So, as you know, we are the junior and senior class of Madonna School. And first of all, we want to thank you for taking the time to meet with us today. And we have some questions prepared for you.
Always.
Yes. But we wanted to know if you had anything to say to us first, right before.
Well, I always love meeting with the Mount Madonna group, and I have been doing so over many years now. You always come prepared, committed. You are living at both a particularly exciting time, but also a time that's fraught with challenges around our world, and my generation is expecting you to step up to the plate and do a better job than we did. I think so much of the kind of work that I've been involved in government or in civil society, now in academia, but continuing work that I did in government, as well as what I've observed both at home and around the world, really is about the call to all of us to become engaged in some way, that no matter where we find ourselves, no matter what we ultimately do, there's always room to engage, to make a difference, to really have impact wherever we find ourselves. And I hope, particularly to the guys, and I'm so glad that you're here for this discussion, that you also think through in what you do now and in the future to really help promote progress for half of the world's population, the women. And I'll end there and take your questions.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Holden. In Fast Forward, Hillary Clinton says, ensuring the full participation of women and girls is the great unfinished business of the 21st century. However, as Melanne and Kim often remind us, this isn't just a woman's issue. It's a family's issue and a men's issue too. What advice would you give to young men who want to help combat inequality as it pertains to gender?
I love that question. And coming from one of the guys, I especially love it. Well, it is true. Progress for women and girls is really about progress for all of us, for men and boys, for girls and women. And we shouldn't see it as a zero-sum game. You know, if she begins to make it into the economy of her country and participate, that doesn't mean that some guy is going to have less of a position in that economy. Her job and his job are really lifting up together.
We just finished the interview with Melanne Verveer, who was Chief of Staff to Hillary Clinton when she was the First Lady. I did a lot of research on Melanne Verveer, and I was in the group that read her book, so I was really looking forward to this interview, and it definitely lived up to my expectations. She was really interesting, and she had a lot of good advice for our group, and it was overall just a really great experience, and it made me really excited for all of the other interviews to come.